All right, guys, we got another video. This one is somebody got deleted over French fries. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, what? But nevertheless, let's check it out.
An 18-year-old accused of killing a friend after a disagreement over food is now in custody 2 weeks after the shooting.
LaMarcus Darden Jr. is accused of shooting Jarvis Davis at a Fort Worth apartment after Davis would not share his French fries.
Bro, are we serious? Are we serious right now? So you kill your boy because he wouldn't share his fries. You threw your life away and his over a couple dollars? Wow. This is the type of shit that makes me really, really afraid for my kids, because they could just be out living their life, doing shit teenagers do. And lo and behold, I get a knock at the door by the cops. And you hear this? Imagine being a parent of this kid. And when you find out what happened, this is the story that they give you. Just imagine that for 1 second. How crazy does that sound?
Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke to the victim's mom today. Peyton.
Steve, and multiple people witnessed this shooting inside of an apartment, including children. So Fort Worth police tell me they were confident in who they were looking for. We now know this 18-year-old suspect was tracked down all the way to Tyler, Texas. That's about 140 miles away from Fort Worth. He was tracked down to a hotel. Fort Worth police tell me it's possible he has family in that area, but he's now back in North Texas. That suspect is at the Tarrant County Jail tonight.
What an idiot. And what made it worse is he fled. He shot his boy. He fled. There was witnesses. Kids apparently witnessed this as well. So who knows how they're going to be dealing with this. So in the wake of all this, you got all kinds of trash and garbage that you left for other people to deal with. And then you flee and you go to Tyler, Texas. And they eventually caught you. They were going to catch you, though. See, this is the thing I don't understand. Like, people now and today, this is not 1985. You can't just commit crimes and it's going to take you months to get found out, or even years. And if you get caught, even if you get caught, right now, you commit a crime, guys. Technology has come so far. There's things that you don't even know exist, probably. And if they really want you, they can have you. Okay, they can find you. If you're in the United States and you didn't go to another country, they can find you. Even if you're not and trying to flee to another country, they can find you. That's how good technology is now. It was just only a matter of time. With limited resources, what were you going to do? What do you think was going to happen? 18 years old, limited resources, you're on the run. And to be honest with you, if anybody in his family was trying to harbor this kid, they should be definitely dealing with something as well, some sort of pushback, especially over a murder. I'm sorry. You kill somebody, you trying to, assist with that, hiding somebody or whatever. Yeah, you might have to pay the piper or get something too.
It's so senseless.
Senseless. That's how Sharika Kennedy describes the murder of her son.
Why? Now, that's the question. Why? No, my baby was probably genuinely his friend. My baby wasn't expecting him to shoot him. Everybody in the house was like, they thought he was joking about the fries.
19-year-old Jarvis Davis shot and killed inside this West Fort Worth apartment near Camp Bowie in 820 back on January 28th. Witnesses told police a group just got back from grabbing food at Wingstop when there was an argument. Investigators say Davis didn't share his fries with the suspect, later identified as 18-year-old LaMarcus Darden.
My son's girlfriend was laying on his lap at the time of it, and she said she just heard a glass break. A gunshot and a glass break.
Fort Worth police say Darden pulled out a handgun, shot Davis in the head, and took off from the complex.
Wow. I mean, you know how dumb you have to be? He looks like an idiot. Look at his face. Like, I am retarded. I am stupid.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
Let me ask for some fries, not get them, and then shoot this guy, and then run. Just stole my life away over some fries. when I could have just went and got some. He would have been better off robbing, going to a Wingstop and robbing the fries. Okay, it would have been less time and no lives would have been lost. Guys, this is what I'm saying. This is the trash that, you know, a lot of us have to deal with. And this is what makes a lot of us look completely, unequivocally horrible. Okay, it's an embarrassment, guys. It really is. And that's why a lot of people, when they see, you know, young black men running around, they get shook. Because of course they're going to show, you know, they're showing this stuff on the news, right? And what do you expect people to think, or how you expect people to act when this is what you're seeing? And then you hear the reason behind it. You're like, what? So if he's going to kill this dude over some fries, he'd probably shoot me for, you know, invading his space on the highway, or, you know, passing him up, you know what I mean, in the street or something like that. Who knows? Looks at him crazy or looks at him wrong, whatever, right? He was just looking for a reason to use that gun. That's what it seems to me. He was looking for a reason to use the gun, and he used it, and it went completely, you know, crazy. And now he's going to probably spend the rest of his life behind bars.
He was tracked down nearly 2 weeks later. Kennedy, a mother of 8, now with a missing piece in her family and frustrated, considering she says her son and Darden were friends.
How it happened is just, I'm never going to be okay with it. I'm never going to be okay with it.
And Darden transferred to the Tarrant County Jail yesterday.
Mom didn't look too hurt though, man. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I mean, I'm calling a spade a spade. She didn't really look too cut up. And then when I heard 8 kids, I'm like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing out here? Fort Worth, you know, and I'm guessing in the hood, you know, that's my assumption, but you know, I'm probably not too far off. You know, an environment, that's another thing, you know, environments do matter, man. Environments matter. That's why I fought tooth and nail to make sure that, you know, my kids were not, you know, in certain areas and in a safe area. And, you know, you got to pay for it. You got to pay for it. But at the same time, is it worth it? You're damn right. Because, you know, in bad areas, you got bad people. I'm not saying all, but there are a lot. And we all know this. Let's keep it real. And so you want to keep your kids away from that type of stuff, man. You know what I mean? And you still, even after all that prevention, sometimes it still doesn't work. So all you can do as a parent is to put them in the right positions, the right areas, the right situations to prevent, I guess, most of it. It's a numbers game, so to speak. So that's all you can do. And it's just a sad story. It's an outrageous story, if I'm being honest, to be, you know, deleted for something so small and minute over fries, man. And it's crazy. 2 lives ruined over French fries. That's it. And really more than that. You got the mother, you got those kids who witnessed everything, the girlfriend who, you know, was sitting in her boyfriend's lap when it happened, like all of these things. So it's a sad story. And there's so many more out here, guys. It is what it is. But anyway, that's going to do it. I want to thank everybody for watching the content. If you did like it and you want to see more, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button, guys. And I will see you guys in the next video.